Terrell bicycles 12 miles an hour with no wind. Against the wind, he bikes 8 miles in the same time that it takes to bike 14 miles with the wind. What is the speed of the wind? Whenever we have a motion problem, we can organize our information in a table, something like this, where we have a column for distance, one for rate, one for time. And we have, in this case, two motion situations, one bicycling with the wind and one bicycling against the wind. And let's see what numbers we know. Well, we know that with the wind, he biked 14 miles, and against the wind, 8 miles. We also know something about the rate. We know that without any wind at all, his rate is 12 miles an hour. So with a wind speed of r miles an hour, he would be traveling 12 plus r miles an hour because the speeds will add. Against the wind, he has to subtract the speed of the wind, so his speed would be 12 minus r miles per hour. Now we've used one variable in here. We would like our time section to only have one variable in it. Remember that distance equals rate times time, so time equals distance divided by rate. So I can take d divided by r and fill in my time column. That would be 14 over 12 plus r and 8 over 12 minus r. To translate this to an equation, we need one more piece of information. It may not be really obvious from the problem, but we're told that the times were the same for the distance with the wind and against the wind. We're given these two times now, or we've calculated those expressions for those two times, and the fact that they're the same allows us to write an equation. 14 over 12 plus r equals 8 over 12 minus r. And we've translated now to an equation that we can solve. The least common multiple of the denominators is 12 plus r times 12 minus r. So to clear the fractions, we multiply both sides of the equation by 12 plus r times 12 minus r. Multiply that by 14 over 12 plus r. That's the left side of the equation, and we also have to multiply it by the right side of the equation. That is times 8 over 12 minus r. This will enable us to cancel the fractions or clear the fractions. 12 plus r over 12 plus r is 1. That leaves us with 14 times 12 minus r equals 12 minus r over 12 minus r is 1, so we're left with 8 times 12 plus r. 14 times 12 is 168 minus 14r equals 8 times 12 is 96 plus 8r. If we add 14r to both sides, we get 168 equals 96 plus 22r. And if we subtract 96 from both sides, we get 72 equals 22r. Divide both sides by 22, we get 72 over 22, or 36 over 11 equals r. This would be at the time, 36 elevenths, not the time, the rate. 36 over 11 miles per hour would be the possible rate that we have for the wind speed. We could check that by checking to see if the two expressions for time are the same when we substitute 36 over 11, and we would find that they are. So we could state that the wind speed was 36 elevenths miles per hour, but typically we would give that as a mixed numeral. So we would say the wind speed was 36 elevenths miles per hour, or 3 3/11 miles per hour.